Thank you very much for having me here. I'm super excited to be here to share our vision and our mission and what we are going to do today. Previously, this session was supposed to speak with Jun Watanabe. He is the chairman of Sony Block Solution Lab. But unfortunately, he could not make it happen because of the urgent meeting. So I will be speaking about Startale and Arstar and Sonium on behalf of Startale. So our mission is Web3 for billions. Right now, only limited peoples are using blockchain today. And mainly, blockchain is used by specific people, like tech people and rich people. But from the beginning, I think Web3 technology have to empower the ordinary people beyond Web3. Just like internet of today, people does not understand the background technology of the internet. Majority of the people do not understand the TCP/IP, HTTP, Ethernet, and so on. But they are getting the benefit. So blockchain technology should be the same. In the long run, in the future, we would like to create a world where people are interacting and getting the benefit of the Web3 without knowing Web3. So this is the things we would like to do. To do so, what we are missing today is not faster finality or more throughputs, innovative consensus mechanism. But we need a distribution channel. And that's why Startale has been working with a lot of the corporates, including Sony Group. So our mission is to unleash the potential of the humanity through the open internet. Again, I believe that Web3 technology is something which empower humanity, including people who does not understand Web3 and the background technology of the Web3. And 3%, this is the percentage of the people who are using Web3 today. If you have 100 people here, only three people are using Web3. So we have to onboard the remaining 97% of the people on-chain in coming 5 years. Right now, I think this industry is a little bit stagnating. I have been here from 2016, and we launched our protocol project back in 2019. But I feel that the industry is stagnating. For example, 3 years ago, one transaction takes $50 or $40 or even more. And if we see today, one single transaction takes even less than 1 cent. If you use layer 2 or if you use layer 1, other layer 1 blockchain. Thousands times improvements, right, when it comes to transaction cost. But today, we don't see thousands times adoption in the world. It's not because of a technical issue. I think technology is getting mature and mature. It's because of the distribution issue. And another example is ChatGPT. The GPT technology was invented in 2018. I mean, first version of the GTP. But ChatGPT was introduced in 2023 or 2022. Then a lot of the people entered the AI space. We should do the same. Right now, we are focusing on the technology, which is great. But we have to deliver the product which is used by everyone, beyond tech people or rich people. So this is something we would like to do. When I talk about 3%, this is akin to the internet in 1999. So it's still early stage. And in coming years, we needed to deliver the product which is used by ordinary people. And to do so, I think the best way is to work with the company or a project which has existing distribution channel. And this is what we are doing right now. And another insight which I learned from my past Web3 entrepreneur's career is the importance of starting from problem. So far, in my career, I made a lot of the mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes was starting from solution, then trying to find the problem. Right now, Web3 industry is moving so fast, and a lot of the buzzword here. I have been following the buzzword, such as ZK, or maybe interoperability, and a bunch of other things. But after making the product, we try to find the solution. This does not work. So we start from problem in the existing industry, and then try to find a solution, how to provide the Web3's value to solve existing issue. But for me, I'm Web3 native, so it's very hard to interact with the customers, potential users beyond the Web3 space. I think this applies to almost all Web3 founders. So as a result, we have been solving Web3's issue. And that's part of the reason why this industry is a little bit stagnating. And it's time to go mainstream. It's time to go beyond the Web3. We have to talk with the users, not in a Web3, but in Web2, and try to understand the solution, and then implement the solution. And this is the part of the reason why we are working with a lot of the companies. So this is the things we are missing in a Web3. The first one is distribution. As a result, Web3 project like us has been speaking with Web3 people and trying to make Web3 solution. This does not make our pie bigger. We have to talk with Web2 people. We have to talk with the ordinary people who does not understand Web3, and then try to find a solution. And then we have to create a solution to solve this issue. And another one is the seamless user experience. Web3 should not require a PhD to use. We have to simplify, and we have to simplify the user experience and amplify the benefit. And the last thing is mainstream adoption. I will be briefly talking about the Sonium a little bit, but one of the core value is go mainstream. And we are saying GM. GM previously stands for good morning, representing underground culture of the Web3. But after Sonium, we would like to redefine GM as go mainstream. Eventually, we have to make Web3, and we have to make Web3 as a habit from hobby today. And another things which we would like to do is providing vertically integrated products. Right now, there are a bunch of the blockchain, bunch of the SaaS provider, bunch of the wallets, bunch of the application. And a lot of the people see this industry horizontally. For example, Ethereum is more decentralized than Solana. Solana is much faster than blockchain C, and so on. And the wallet provider said, this wallet is better than this wallet is better than this wallet, and so on. What I found is general ordinary people does not care which blockchain to use. They just care about efficiency, the benefit. And because people see this industry horizontally, the user experience is pretty much, user experience is very tough. For example, if I would like to make an application, I have to use wallet provider B, and I have to use wallet indexer provider C, and node management D company, and blockchain E. This makes our experience really complicated. And that's why Startale, our company, would like to provide vertically integrated project from blockchain layer to application in coming 5 years. And this is something we have been building. We have been building Astar. Astar is currently one of the largest chain in the Polkadot ecosystem. And we have Astar ZK EVM, which is the Ethereum layer 2. And luckily, a month ago, we revealed Sonium, which is the chain we are creating together with Sony Group. And we just launched a brand 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And we just launched a testnet 2 weeks ago. So it's still a testnet phase. The mission is to realize the open internet that transcends boundaries. There are a bunch of the boundaries here today, such as Web2 versus Web3, real world and crypto, regulators and degen, and even more. We envision the world where people are using blockchain without knowing blockchain. just like internet of today. And we would like to make it happen through a lot of the project, through the collaboration with the community. Because community is the king in the Web3 space. So we would like to make this pie bigger through collaboration, not competition. And as I said, our strategy is to provide vertically integrated products. We also launched Startale Cloud Service, which allow developers to interact with blockchain. I don't have much time right now, but I would like to talk about Asta a little bit. So we started Asta back in 2019, and we have multiple users today. And Asta is the layer 1 blockchain in the Polkadot ecosystem, which has a unique incentivization scheme called dApps staking. We also launched Asta ZK EVM a year ago at the token 2049 last year. And we already announced a transition from Asta ZK EVM into Sonium. So right now, we have a Sonium and Asta. And one of the unique features is dApps staking, which is the incentive scheme to incentivize builders to develop on Asta. So we have a block inflation, and block inflation goes to developers. And people can stake Asta token on dApps on the top of Asta network. Then that's why this is called dApps staking. People can stake token on dApps, and based on the staking amounts, dApps can get the basic income from block rewards. I think, yeah, we are incentivizing the developers to build on Asta, and we would like to introduce this kind of the unique feature on the top of Asta later. Maybe, creator staking, artist staking, these kind of things beyond the builders from here. And we are also providing Startale Cloud Service for Sonium and Asta. As I said, we have to provide vertically integrated experience, not only for builders, but also for users. And that's why we are making not only the chain, but also the cloud service. This is available right now for Sonium and Asta. And you can go to our webpage, startale.com, and you can find information here. Right now, this is for free, so everybody can use it. And we would like to get a lot of feedback from builders. Yeah, this is a UI. So last things, I think we are still early stage. Only limited people are using Web3 today. But we have to provide the value of the Web3 for remaining 97% of the people. I mean, billion of the people. And to do so, we have to provide the product which everybody can use. Right now, blockchain project is something like this. We are making Ethereum layer 2, powered by ZK, blah, 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 consensus algorithm, throughputs, and so on. General people cannot understand. So we have to provide the user experience. We have to provide real product which everybody can interact with. And that's why we have been working with big conglomerates to make it happen through distribution channel. And we would like to make this happen. We would like to make this pie, Web3 ecosystem, bigger through collaboration, not through competition. After launching the chain, after launching Sonium, a lot of people approached to me and asked me the question, who's going to be the competitor? What's the strategy? How to win against blockchain C, blockchain D? They are not competitor, right? So we have to make this pie bigger together. So if you are interested in Startale and our projects, we have a booth at the fifth floor, and we have a Twitter and the community and so on. So if you are interested, please feel free to reach out to us, and let's make the vision happen together. Thank you very much for listening.